Hi Gemini, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 15th to the 21st of June. It is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. Please check the description box below the video. All that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, it could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. So take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have for Gemini? Highest messages only, please, for Gemini. Gemini in love. What do they need to know? Oh, these are taking an inordinate amount of time today. What's going on? What's going on? What have we got for Gemini? Gemini in love. Oh, and do you know what? Which is the weirdest thing? I'll tell you guys now. I tried to do the video and that card actually came out, and I thought, for some reason, they said put it back. So I started the video again. And, of course, couldn't get the cards, and it's presented itself again, so it did want to come out. Okay, then. So, not being able to interact with somebody, Four of Cups, sitting in a depleted heart space, but knowing that this person is on the peripheral, however it resonates with you, but you can't be seen to be interacting with perhaps by someone if you're in a connection already, but it almost feels like you're resisting the temptation to interact with them for some reason. Okay. You are sitting in a very depleted heart space, so wherever you're coming from, you're trying really hard not to see this cup that's sitting on this ledge, even though you know it's there. Look at that. 9 of Wands, never giving up on this situation, even though you can't be seen to be looking at it or interacting with it. You've got this hand up here, kind of like, can't see you. I know that you're there, but I don't want to see you, but I don't want to give up on the situation. Ooh, okay. Perhaps it's a timing issue with you guys. We'll have a look. But you do want to tell them the truth. You want a brand new beginning with them. That's why you've never given up on the situation. But it says to me that you're either coming out of a situation that's left you in a very depleted state. You're still in that energetic melee of disappointment, or it could be that you are actually in a connection and you, the thought of never giving up on actually having a new beginning with this person is on your mind. And look at that, Queen of Pentacles. I'm here to stay. That's the truth of the situation, even though here you can't be seen to be interacting with them. So it could actually be your partner that, however it resonates, that you're in a connection with already. But there's a discord between you, however it resonates. And the Five of Pentacles can't join in, can't do anything. Look at that. Mighty heart space and just depletion. What do you do? What do you do? Well, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You want to tell this person, no matter how rocky the road gets or whatever obstacles are in the way, don't worry about it. I'm here to stay. Let's have a brand new beginning. I've never given up on this situation. Gorgeous energy. So very solid, very determined, moving forward to get this brand new beginning. So it does say to me that there's some kind of energetic discord with you. Perhaps you're in separation. Oh, look at you. Five of Swords, cut and run. Cutting your energy from this situation, I feel. It's just not interacting with them. You know that they're there, but you're of the mindset of doing that now. Look at this. Ace of Cups. Brand new beginning. Brand new beginning at love. Brand new beginning at this situation that you've never given up on. It's seeds well planted. Like I said, temporary pause in action. So it says to me that you've cut your energy away from this situation and you didn't interact with them in the first place, but you're coming back around as this kind of like you've got a second wind for some reason. Queen of Pentacles, I'm here to stay, don't worry about it. If there are bumps in the road, it doesn't matter. Seven of Pentacles, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action. Like, I love you. I want a brand new beginning with you. I've never given up on this situation. King of Cups. I love you. You want to be able to declare, but you are getting resistance. And I feel that that's inner resistance because you have at some stage taken your energy away from this connection. You have moved, kind of like literally moved away from it, because they were seeds well planted. It feels like you're moving your energy away from them, but that's also brought about a lot of disappointment here. So this is inner conflict within yourself. Do I go back to them? What do I do? Do I interact with them again? Because this relationship never filled its full potential. It's why you've never given up on the situation. You've moved yourself. There has been a temporary kind of like a break in energy, and you have moved your focus elsewhere. That's why we've got the Four of Cups. That's why you can't be seen to be looking at this person, even though you want to go towards them. Beautiful. So your focus has been somewhere else, because you have, in effect, taken your focus off it, moved your energy in a different direction. Wow, look at that. Oh, wow, what a reading. So, coming back in, this is Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. You're offering them a passionate new start, a passionate brand new beginning, an emotional brand new beginning, and a truthful brand new beginning. This is what you mean to me. I've never given up on this situation. I love you. I find you inordinately attractive. I want to re-spark this. So how do you get there? Okay, well, you are manifesting this situation because you know that there's going to be some kind of challenge within this connection. Going back to it, that's why when the Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing energy. Okay. Prince of Swords. Small communication. You are expecting resistance though. You're suited and booted, expecting this person to say, sod off. So you want to speak a truth. You want to come back to them. You want to start a dialogue. But before you've even done that, we've got the Magician card here, which says to me that you are looking at this situation through the eyes of love. And look at this. And you are telling the universe, this is who I want in my life. This is what I want. I've never given up on this situation. Never, ever given up on it. I will do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to get back to this person, to have them in my life again. Beautiful. So all these signs and synchronicities being sent out towards this person. Okay. And they pick up on that energy that you're sending out. The universe picks up on that euphoria that you feel when you think about this person. So they reel them in. And deaf to old ways, deaf to not participating, deaf to kind of like squirreling yourself away from this connection for some reason. It's like, it is hard, isn't it? Let's face it, guys. If you're going back to a situation, I think we had this in Sagittarius' reading last week. It is hard because there's history between both of you. So it's how the other person, it says to me that you don't have any dialogue or haven't had any dialogue with them for a long time. Prince of Pentacles, steadily coming towards them, especially paving the way with this Magician card here. So communication is very thoughtful. You're thoughtful in the messages or the dialogue you're sending out, and it is truthful, even though you are kind of like waiting for them to chuck some verbal whatnot your way. But you're fine with that. With the Queen of Pentacles, we can work through anything. You're up for a challenge. You're up for a challenge because that's how much this person means to you. So when we look at readings and we look at energy, it's not grovelly going back to something. And the majority of these readings are about relationships, or I connect with energy, the energy of people who have had a break in communication or a break in their relationship. Okay, I'm an empath. Naturally, I'm inclined to pick up on energies. Okay. In the majority of these readings, and they're not about who you're going to meet next week, and has he got, or he or she got, you know, brown eyes or blah blah blah. Because if you wanted that type of reading, you'd go to a different reader. I pick up, I'm an empathic intuitive reader. I pick up on energetic problems that people are having. Like I said, 9 times out of 10, there will be people who are thinking, oh crikey, I've made a bit of a boo-boo, should never have walked away, should never have broken, I want to come back and revisit. It's not grovelly, it's actually learning. See, some of these relationships are karmic. We have to go through a cycle in order to know or recognise what is best for us in love, or what is singing from the same vibrational hymn sheet. I say hymn sheet, I don't know why. I don't even know where I'm going with this. So I'm just going to carry on. Yeah, so whoever I'm reading for or whoever I'm connecting with is actually of the mindset of going back to almost reset the course of their love life. There is somebody out there that they've experienced a relationship, a connection with, that they want to fulfill its full potential. And coming back to relationships, okay, it is difficult. It is difficult once you've had a break. How do you mend that break? And I think the most significant thing about these readings is the energy and the mindset, the psychological and emotional processes that you go through, or whoever goes through if they're having a problem. The psychological and emotional changes that you make within yourself to get a better result out of life, a better result out of your situation, connections with people moving forward, regardless of whether it's a love connection, a work connection, whatever it is. But changing your mindset, looking at situations through completely fresh eyes, doing this kind of like hermit's journey, helps you recognize through all the clutter and all the rubbish that we have to deal with on a daily basis. Okay, we live in a 3D world. There are many things that we have to tackle every day in order to get through the day. And relationships are tricky regardless of their status. It could be family, it could be love, it could be work relationships. They all come with tricky points, but I feel that going back to situations shows a sign of strength. It also shows a sign of healing. It also shows a sign of development, emotional, psychological development moving forward. So going through these energetic shifts and recognizing what we want out of life, I think is makes me tremendously happy when I see readings that have 3 aces in it. It shows determination, it shows courage, it shows it's not grovelly, it's not anything, you know. Don't worry about what other people think about your choices in your life. Okay, it's up to you. You have the ultimate say of whether you stay, whether you go, whether you go back to revisit, whether you start something new. You have all the tools in the box. The Magician card, you have everything going on for you. You can make whatever choice you want to moving forward. But it's very intriguing for me as a reader to see signs go through, or people going through these energetic shifts and thinking, okay, yeah, I can make it. And I can make it because I'm making a change within myself. Queen of Pentacles. Exactly what you're doing, Gemini, which is why I think I'm over explaining the reading for some reason. If it makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, I'm really sorry. But look at the beauty of that. You're actually going through somewhere where you're depleted, first of all, and can't look at them, can't interact with them. You're the mindset of coming back in with a tiny dialogue, but also you're declaring as the Queen of Pentacles, which is a very nurturing energy, and an energy of kindness and compassion. You're basically saying to the other person, forget the past. Don't worry about it. Whatever happened, happened. I know we have to reconcile it, but it's fine. Moving forward, this is what I want. I want you. I choose you. and I'm willing to put my time and energy and effort into making this a success. And that for me is tremendously satisfying as a reader. Okay, much more than, you know, if you're going to meet a blonde-haired lady next week and she's going to have blue eyes, or you could meet a brown-haired man that's a Sagittarius next week. No, this is more intriguing to me and more authentic to the way I connect with humanity on a whole. So, well, so beautiful reading. You have been waiting, I feel, waiting for the ideal opportunity to come in and spark this. But you have been waiting in a very depleted space, so. And it's almost like you've stopped yourself from moving towards them for whatever reason. But now you're kind of like, no, let's chuck caution to the wind. Let's just send a tiny message out. Let's manifest this situation, because I'm almost like, I don't know why they've given me that. I'm crazy about you. You're actually saying to the other person, I'm crazy in love with you. So let's start a brand new life. So death to old ways. Death to waiting around. Death to lurking in the shadows. That's not maniacal either, or weird, or spying. It's just saying that you're not able to fully participate and you feel left out in the cold. It feels like from these cards here that you were scared in the first instance, perhaps. You knew what this connection meant to you and was scared by it for some reason. But now you are full blown, get up and go, let's just go for it. What beautiful reading. I'm going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. How does the other person feel about Gemini? How do these seeds well planted feel about Gemini? Oh, they want a passionate new start with you. Of course they do. Look at that. Both of you are singing off this. What was I saying? The same hymn sheet. Ace of Fire. Both of you. You're raising your vibrational level. This person's picking up on it and saying, yeah, let's go for it. Passionate new start at life. A passionate new beginning. And the wheel turns. I feel when you send that communication out, even though you're a bit reticent about doing it, about going for it, because it has been slow. It's been a long time coming. So it is gorgeous. The wheel. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. And this person here, look, they are so emotionally happy. Seriously, off the scale. Your wishes come true, concerns fade away, and a love of life. And look at that, the renewal card. Review and evaluate. A favourable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Time to renew this. And the Ace of Air. So it is a brand new beginning here. A brand new beginning. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration. Seeing the truth of a situation. A challenging beginning. Full of passion. Challenging because you have history between both of you, and this person here doesn't want it repeating again, so they want their wishes to come true. They want this to fulfill its full potential. But while you were away, look at that, the Eight of Air. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action towards you, Gemini, and it led to a huge amount of inner frustration. I always see these as like a pressure cooker, and these are just prongs of just pure fiery frustrated energy, and it's within them. Competing goals. It could be that they felt like they were competing for your affections. Your affections were somewhere else, and perhaps you were in another connection when you guys met, and it was just seeds well planted. Bothersome details and conflict with others. More importantly, I feel it's conflict within themselves. For this not making it in the first instance. For this not reaching its full potential from day one. They're saying. Yeah. Look at that. Expecting the worst. Self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. So even when you come in, they're expecting it to go a bit peak-tong like it did last time for some reason. Even though they want it to be a brand new start for both of you. In the back of their minds, they're thinking, okay, is it actually going to fulfill its full potential? Oh, yes, it will. because we've got the Queen of Water here. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. This person is willing, has been very patient with you, coming back around, and is declaring to you, okay, I understand where you've been has been a bit depleting, wherever you have been, but come on, let's have a brand new start at life. Come on, let's clear away the past. Let's clear away the past. The Queen of Air. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing humour in a situation. It's almost like they're saying to you, come on then, let's just clear away the past. There is no point thinking about it. Let's just look forward to a brand new start, brand new future. And look at that, divine union. King of Water and Queen of Water. Open your heart. They're opening their heart to you, saying, it doesn't matter about the past, let's just forget it. You need to work through that though. A challenging beginning, whatever arose between or created the discord between you, you're going to have to recognise it, face it and work through it. Okay, but you're of the mindset of doing that with that Queen of Pentacles. And this guy or lady or whoever, I don't even know why I said guy, I think it's because I've got the king here, you know, is just saying, don't worry about it, I love you, let's just work through it. Come on, we can do it. We're a partnership. We are a partnership. Let's renew this. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. But the most important thing about this reading is this person trusts you with their heart. They trust you implicitly. And they've never given up on the chance of this being renewed, and they do want to move this connection on. The Age of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Spiritual and emotional growth is the most important thing about this card, because this person has waited for you, and does understand whatever or wherever you have been. They can empathise with your situation. Beautiful reading. What a great partnership, whoever this is for. Love it. Okay, I'm going to have a look at your romance, angels and angel answers. Okay, so what do we have for Gemini? Gemini in relation to this reading. Meditation brings answers. Oh, okay. Don't know what that was, but anyway. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Gemini? Gemini in love and highest messages only. Thank you. Abundance, yep. What else do we need to know in relation to this reading? What else? We've got ask help from others. So that could be to reconnect, however it resonates. But they've told me I need to take 3. So, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Gemini, please? Gemini in love. Wise messages. Look at that. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Please do. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Gemini in relation to this reading? In relation to this reading. We also have abundance. This could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. We've also got ask help from others. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Beautiful. So it's getting other people's take on the situation. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You're really into each other, both of you are. This is beautiful. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. It's that manifestation. And also deception. Hiding. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Just take the mask off and interact. What a beautiful reading. I am going to leave it at that, and sorry for railroading it with all of that extra information. But sometimes they get me to say things and it's just like, well, okay, I'll just go with that. Okay, so what do we have from your Moonology cards? What do we need to know for Gemini? Gemini in love. Gemini in love. Gemini in love. Anything? Do we have anything for Gemini in love? Strange, I've never done this before. Anything? Yeah. Work through your fears. Yes. What else do we need to know? Highest messages only. We've also got a personal issue reaches resolution. You're very close to achieving your goal. Thank you. We've also got a new romantic cycle begins, balance spirituality and practicality. It's time to take action. Conclusions are within reach and a time to give rather than to take. If it did resonate with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably more important than anything else. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful week and I love you. Love you loads. Take care.